It is time to decide the most unbelievable episode topic of 2022. It is time. We're going to be talking about the most unbelievable episodes. If you've checked out our most believable, awesome. I'm hoping you're excited to check this out. If you haven't yet, either stop now and go check it out or watch it after this video. But just quick little notes here. It's going to be a little bit different than our previous videos to make it a little bit faster. We have a point system. Oh yeah, from 12 to 1. And basically we're going to be ranking them ourselves and then adding our scores. And this is the way that it's scored. The 12th position is 0, 11 is 0, 10 is 1 point, 9 is 1 point, 8 is 1 point, 7 is 2 points, 6 is 2 points, 5 is 2 points, 3 is 3 points, 4 is 3 points, 3 is 3 points, and then 2 is 4 points, and 1 is worth 5 points. We each have our own rankings. We're going to combine the points to find out what the most unbelievable episode topic is in 2022.
Yeah, so we're going most things we think are most believable.
Yes. Yeah, so number 12, where we're starting, is what we think is the most believable of the unbelievables. You want to do the honors?
Light this Roman candle.
Let's do it. What is your number 12?
My number 12 is something I believe in.
Yes.
Because I believe in spirits that are connected to the earth.
Okay.
More than just human spirits.
Sure.
Like, not just the dead humans, but also elemental spirits.
Even the
like
living humans.
Earth, absolutely. Earth spirits, fire spirits, other spirits. And I've got this long rant written down. Let me finish it, okay?
Okay.
Maybe this thing can maybe this thing can manifest from large elements in the earth. Maybe like from giant rivers, big mountains. These spirits can come from those things. And that is why fairies are my number 12.
Oh, well, okay. There was no way. I knew there was no way you were going to let fairies be the most unbelievable.
No.
No, I understand. And it's funny. We already did most believable. And that one, he was like, this one, because I think the other ones, I don't know. And then now on most unbelievable, it's like fairies. He's like, I'm going to put like rain behind you.
I feel like I had to put
like some music.
I had to put like my thesis out on this.
No, that's fine. All right. So for that's your most believable of the unbelievables.
Yes.
Fairies. My most believable of the unbelievables is ghost ships, because obviously they exist.
Yeah.
I mean, you find them. There's no one on them. It's like the paranormal aspect obviously is there, but
it comes from like, wait, how do they get like that?
Yeah, but it's kind of
they're there.
Yeah, so that was an easy one for me to kind of throw it out of the way. All right, we're still in 0 point territory. So these are the ones that we think are more believable. This one I picked because I believe in it to a certain extent as a whole. It's very scary if you don't look at it too.
If you close your eyes and squint.
No, if you think of it just as a demon, I think then it could be very believable.
Okay.
I have the Incubi and the Succubi at number 11.
Oh, wow.
Very scary. Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Yes, that is my number 11.
My number 11 is your number 12. Ghost ships.
Ghost ships. Yeah.
Same reason.
Same reason.
Yeah. So my number 10 it's this huge nebulous kind of thing. There's the Bermuda Triangle. There's also the Alaska Triangle.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. If you didn't watch the last video, you might not understand. We are celebrating every time we pick the same topic on the same level.
It's huge, right? It's this huge
triangle.
Yeah. So many people go missing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the negative spinnies, whatever it is.
There was the negative vortex.
Yeah.
There's the climate. There's aliens. It's probably aliens. But, you got Juneau, Anchorage, and then Reykjavik. I'm not gonna joke about it here. Don't come after me.
Reykjavik.
But yeah, I agree. At number 10 is the Alaska Triangle. All right, here's a throwback to way earlier in actually the same month.
Year?
Yeah, way earlier last year. It's actually the same time we did Juice World. At my number 9 and getting 1 point, Black Stickman phenomenon.
Oh wow!
I got the Black
Stickman.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Why? Because I don't not believe in interdimensional.
Okay.
I think there's a chance that these are interdimensional, fuzzy entities that kind of warp.
I thought we felt the same way about this. I guess not.
I guess not. What do you have at number 9?
Number 9 is actually kind of same reason as fairies,
Okay.
is yokai.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also, we don't live in Japan. There's so many stories we weren't able to hear because we don't speak the language. So my number 8 is not inspired by the new show out, but definitely has something to do with
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Last of Us. Yeah.
Zombies.
Zombies.
The fear of a fungus, like the
Mm.
show,
Mm-hmm.
or definitely one of my favorite games.
Parasites.
Something controlling your body after you die or on the precipice of death
Bad juju.
was made more clear in the episode than I'd liked it to be. I'd like it to be.
I totally get it. And for my number 8, it is Yokai.
Oh.
I think it's a
Really?
language barrier thing. I think it's a little naive of me to... the same thing. It's just like it's not our culture, so there's probably a lot we don't understand. But also there were so many different type of yokai.
Yeah.
It was like, even if 15 of them were ridiculous, maybe 2 are real, you know? Like for every so many that seem silly, like the eyeball butthole thing, there might, you know, like there's some that probably hold more merit. And I remember there were some in the episode that we were like, oh yeah, that would be possible. Very similar to the response that you just gave, and now we are in 2-point territory. My number 7 is zombies. Parasites, infections, the idea of voodoo, which I don't fully understand, obviously. But beyond just the idea of somebody dying, reanimating, and wanting brains, the idea of, you know, a human coming back or not be able to control themselves is terrifying. I file that under zombies, and that's my number 7.
My number 7 is, it's still a ghost. So we still believe in ghosts.
We still believe in ghosts.
But the way it gets to you is interesting. My number 7 is Bloody Mary.
That's your...
That's it. This is a little
We're getting there. We're not there, but we're getting there.
less credible to me. I don't know why. I think just the historical encounters. But the Incubi and Succubi really were... This is where it starts getting a little more ridiculous to me.
Yeah, I would say...
Although very scary.
6 through 1 is when there's some toss-ups in terms of like, In my case, that would be the Chupacabra for me. Where it's like, yeah, you got this what was it from, Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico and Texas.
Yeah, it's like you got this Puerto Rico one, you got this Texas one looks like a kangaroo, one looks like a dog. It's like, man, get your story straight. Creepy, and I know a lot of people believe in this. Like, this is a big, big topic. For me, number 6. On this one, I flip-flopped. I had a different one here, and I flipped it, and I flipped it back, and I flipped it again.
Flip-flopped?
It's just because, 3, 4, and 5 are like, I don't know. Like, I literally could have flipped a coin because they're all, like, I feel the same way about them all. Like, I don't love this answer. For number 5, I'm going with the Melon Heads.
Ding.
You got it?
Yep.
Let's go. We're back. We got 2 of them. We need 2 more. We need 2 more to beat the most believable episode. So, it's like, okay, it's not the most unbelievable because it could be rooted in a person that people saw that had a deformity that just started the myth. Like, I'll be honest, I don't necessarily believe in the Melon Heads.
Right.
It's like the idea that there was something that sparked.
I like the ghost of the Melon Head theory the best.
Oh, where the ghosts are wandering around?
Yeah.
So then it's a ghost story. It's not like this.
Yeah,
I don't know. But, all right, we tied in the same spot, number 5, Melon Heads.
Number 4 to me is the Wampus Cat.
The Wampus Cat.
The Wampus Cat.
I picture it just being in North Carolina, and at the time we recorded this, or maybe, I don't know, I just think about Baker Mayfield riding this Wampus Cat. He's not in North Carolina anymore. But
We did get a story. Someone sent us way after the fact about how they saw the Wampus Cat.
Did it end with that never actually happened?
No, it did not.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I still don't buy it. Not that they saw it, just that I can't.
Cat with 6 legs.
There's so many inconsistencies. Like, what is it?
It's a cat. The Wampus Cat. My number 4 is fairies.
Oh.
I didn't give it the most unbelievable. I think there's at least 3 things more unbelievable than fairies.
At least.
There's it's definitely more in the unbelievable realm for me. Obviously, I've been joking about it for an entire year, but I didn't think it was the most unbelievable. Bloody Mary, man.
Oh.
I do not. You know how many people play that game and nothing happens? Now, that doesn't mean that it can't happen. The reason Bloody Mary is not my most unbelievable is because I would not do it. And that was kind of the conclusion we came to when we did the episode. Is like, well, we can't say it's unbelievable because
I wouldn't do it.
We wouldn't do it.
Yeah. My number 3 is actually the Black Stickman. because it just seemed so, like, almost had like an attempt of humor to me. Like, I saw this Black Stickman, it was scary. I don't know. It just, now looking back, you can almost like see the rationale. That's why it's not my number one.
Yeah.
You could almost see the rationale, but I don't think it's all there.
I think there's a very spooky element to like just, it's like a stick figure. It's like, it just doesn't feel of this realm, of this dimension, but there's a reason why it's even on this list, so I understand.
So at this point, you know, we can't get two more that are correct.
No, but there's a chance we can get one more. So there's one I'm really hoping you don't say right now.
My number 2 is the Chupacabra.
Well, I've done the Chupacabra, so
it can't be that.
It can't be
good.
that.
It's the Chupacabra. It's just, it seems so ridiculous and inconsistent.
It's so big, though.
I want to see this. I know. I don't get that. I want to see the Puerto Rican one, because I think the Texan one's just a dog with mange.
That's possible. This kangaroo-looking one?
Yeah.
All right, and now we're in 4-point territory here. My number 2, the Baker Mayfield Wampus Cat.
Oh.
Frolicking around with its 6 legs. Wouldn't want to box that beast. It felt like people were just talking about a big panther.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the Yuletide cat.
No.
You know, which is also ridiculous. But you know, it's like it's
more fun.
It's a big cat, but it's not like a super big cat.
That's a big cat.
It's
though.
like just a big.
It's like a house cat.
It's like, and it's in North Carolina where there's panthers, because there's the Carolina Panthers. I don't know. It just didn't believe it. All right, we did it. We have the same number 1, which we'll tally it up still. We'll put it on the screen. You'll see. We'll talk about it. But guarantee, just based on the way we do points, the most unbelievable topic that we did in 2022, the Backrooms.
Yeah. Yeah. Although we both believe in interdimensional kind of stuff, this is just a bridge too far.
It's made up, right?
It's made up.
It's somebody, and it's a cool idea. It's creepy. Like, I love it.
That's why I did the episode, because it's a fun idea.
Oh, yeah. I enjoy it as the content that it is. But, you know, when you take a step back and you look at it, like the people on Wikipedia, they're like, oh, we mapped out the next 2,000 floors. Like,
yeah, no, you didn't.
You played Sims, and then, you know, like, no. Doesn't mean it's not entertaining or fun.
Absolutely.
But
Can't say it's not.
But it does mean it is the most unbelievable topic that we covered in all of 2022. And let's look at the final scores.
So this is the list of the most unbelievable of 2022. Starting from the bottom up, we have number 12, Ghost Ships with 0 points. The Alaska Triangle with 2 points. The Incubi and Succubi with 2 points. The Yokai at 2 points. The Zombies at 3 points, like it's a team, like a football team.
I know.
Fairies, thankfully, somewhere in the middle with 4 points. 6. The Melon Heads with 4 points. And the Black Stickman with 4 points. So our number 4 is Bloody Mary with 5 points. Top 3, Chupacabra with 6 points. The Wampus Cat with 7 points. And the Backrooms with 10 points.
10 points. And again,
Perfect score.
25, it is a perfect score. 25% of these we nailed exactly the same. Be interested to see what happens next year. But thank you everybody so much for watching and listening along with 2022. We're excited to see what 2023 brings. If you haven't watched our episode about the most believable topic of 2022, check the description down below. It's fun. Find out what we think is most believable. But above all, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with us, and stay tuned for our next battle of the believability.